I've been contemplating and playing this in my head all over and all over and all over again, whether to make this video or not. It might just be one of those videos I record and then never post. They just stay in my archives. Oh, where do I start from? This life has shown me shaky. For the past 3 weeks, life has shown me shaky. I lost my grandmother 3 weeks ago, and that was when everything started. And I'm not the type to post about my losses or to post about my downs. If you know me personally, I'm always the bubbly type. I'm always pushing through no matter how hard things get in life for me. I don't post about my lows. I don't post about my sad times. I try to always post about happy times. But isn't that what social media is about? We all tend to be posting about the good times and not the hard times. I have been through a lot. I've cried the most in this past 3 weeks. I've cried like I've never cried in my life before. I don't even think I cried that much when I first had my broken heart. Things have been tough. Things have been very, very tough. And I think most of the times we are told or we are made to believe that we don't have to show emotions. We don't have to show that we are sad or we are not happy. And that is the hardest part. Trying to keep up a smile when you're dying inside. Trying to act like everything is okay when uh you are really, 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 really sad. I decided to move to Toronto in September. And since I moved here, it has been one thing after the other. Moving is tough. Moving to a whole new country without your family, without friends, just a few friends is tough. Having to start all over from scratch is tough. It's really, really tough. And you have to make new friends, make new connections. You have to start to network. And believe you me, it's very, very difficult starting all over. In addition, with school, classes, assignments, whew, it's really tough. And I don't regret moving at all because I know that at the end of the day, things will get better. I'm going to go through the struggles, I'm going to go through these hard times, but I know that something good will come out of all these struggles. My hard work will not be in vain. I'm going to sit down one day and tell myself that I'm proud of you. I'm proud that you didn't give up. Even today that I'm sitting here talking to you guys and saying this, last week, I didn't even think that I will be able to overcome the tough things that I went through. I don't want to go into full details, but I was almost homeless in Toronto 3 weeks ago. Imagine me without a job, in school, and now almost homeless. I don't want to get very, very emotional in this video, but things have been really, really tough. I felt like I couldn't do anything anymore. I've exhausted every single strength in me. I felt like there was nobody coming to help me. I was all alone. I couldn't even do this life thing anymore because I found myself crying myself to bed every single night. It was it was one of the worst times of my life. I don't even know how I survived that, but God came true for me. Out of nowhere, a miracle happened. I can't give full details of that because it's very personal and I don't want to put some people's names out there. But God came true for me. Now I've been able to afford rent, and I've had a small mini room to myself that I'm still trying to put things in place. I'm still packing and all that. And this has taught me that no matter what I'm going through in life, no matter how hard things are going to get for me in life, I can always power through. I can always soldier through, no matter what life throws at me. I'm very strong. I'm powerful. I'm unique. I'm authentic. And I believe in my capabilities. I know that life is still going to throw things at me. It could even get worse, but I'm going to get through this. No matter how hard things get, I just don't know. I'm just a strong believer that things will get better. So I'm going to keep on going. It's tough. It's really tough. It's not rosy out here. I'm not gonna lie. But each passing day, it gets better, and I might not be achieving all the things I thought I'll achieve since I moved here, but I have to start from somewhere. I'm finding my way. It has not been an easy road, but I strongly believe that I'm gonna find my way. I'm here to tell you that no matter how hard life gets, no matter how life throw things at you, no matter how you feel like you are lost, you are lonely, things are not going on well for you, you are trying everything possible, like you're trying, and then you're not getting any good results. You're not alone. You are not alone, my brother, my sister. God is with you. He can turn everything around within a twinkle of an eye. Because for me, He did it for me. Allah came true for me. It's a safe day of Ramadan, and things have been so wonderful. I've been able to afford rent, and I've got a small space for myself. No matter what you're going through in life, no matter what, don't lose your faith. Don't lose your connection with Allah. Because through these hard times, I believe that it's God that has held me down. No matter what I was trying, no matter how I was being positive, and I was telling myself positive words, and I was trying to keep the positive attitude. I couldn't have gotten through all these hard times without Allah. I couldn't have gotten through all these hard times without praying tahajjud and crying every day to God. And I I feel so good right now, not because everything is working out so well for me, but I know that God is always going to come true for me because He has shown me that He is there for me. I I don't know how to explain how that feels, but I'm in a good place for now. Yeah, I feel like things are starting to come together, and I know this video is all over the place, so you might not even be able to understand what I'm saying because I'm moving from one thing to another. But yeah, things get better. Just keep at the faith.